Good morning. My name is Denise, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and take meet on the ground. We're going to get started in a kneel. Go ahead and plant the tops of your feet towards the mat, right here. Take a seat on your heels and bring your hands into prayer right in the center. Go ahead and close your eyes, and let's just take a couple of grounding breaths here. Empty out all your air and inhale. Nice big open mouth exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Go ahead and take 3 more. On this next exhale, close your mouth into your pranayama breathing and breathe out of your nose. Two more breaths here. On your next inhale, go ahead and inhale your arms up above your head. And exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Forward fold over, down into child pose. Exhale. Widening out those knees. Seating down onto the heels of your feet. Go ahead and take a couple deep breaths here. Bring your knees in, tuck those toes, and inhale up into downward dog. We'll stay here for 5 breaths, paddling out those feet, those legs, slowly. And maybe on the last 2 breaths, you go ahead and bring it into static downward dog. Bring those knees down to meet the ground. We'll meet here in tabletop. And on an inhale, drop that belly, chin up, cat. And exhale, chin to the chest, arch that back. Inhale into cat. And exhale. Go ahead and do this 3 more times at your own pace. Last one here. From tabletop, spread those knees wide, tops of the feet to the mat. Bring that feet back, and then meet back in child pose on your exhale. Push up through those hands. Bring those knees back in. And kneeling upward salute. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, up. Fold over and plant those hands on the mat. Spread those knees out wide, and we'll make them child's pose. Plant those palms, push up into tabletop. Inhale that belly down, chin up. Exhale, bring that chin to your chest and round your back. Inhale, up into cat. Hands should be planted right below the shoulders. Knees just straight on the mat below the hips. And exhale. So 3 more breaths here on your own, at your own pace. Maybe you go ahead and start rotating around to the right. If you took some rotations on the right, balance out on the left. Last inhale. And from tabletop, widen those knees. Take a seat back onto those heels. Walk those palms out and rest here in child's pose. Slide those hands back. Bring those knees in. Take a seat back on your heels. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. And forward fold into child's pose. Spread those knees wide. Hands planted on the ground. Your seat is towards your heels. From child's pose, we're going to plant your palms and push back into downward dog. Paddling out those feet, right and left. Get 2 more breaths here in a static downward dog. The end of your next exhale, walk your feet up to meet your hands. Being here in ragdoll, swaying back and forth. Maybe you reach for opposite elbows. And let's come up into standing slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale those arms up into mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Forward fold through the center. Planting those hands. Inhale up into half lift, planting the palms of your hands on the front of your shins. And forward fold. Go ahead and step back into plank. Slowly press down into chaturanga, half push-up. Up into cobra. And on an exhale, tuck those toes and push back into downward dog. On your next, at the end of your exhale, walk or jump your feet to the back of your hands. Hanging here, ragdoll. Inhale up into mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. And forward fold through the center. Halfway lift, planting those palms in the front of your calf. Exhale those palms down to meet the ground. And step back into plank. Chaturanga here. Let's meet in cobra or up dog. Tuck those toes, push back into downward dog. On your next exhale, hop or jump your feet, hop or walk your feet to the back of your hands. Inhale up into mountain. Exhale, cactus. Mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands. And hop or step back into plank. Chaturanga. Inhale on the cobra. Tuck those toes. Downward dog. Let's flow through two more sun salutation A's on your own, at your own pace. Pairing those movements with each breath. Let's get started. So on your next exhale, go ahead and walk or jump those feet to meet your hands. Inhale up to mountain. Exhale, cactus. Mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant those palms. Step or hop back into plank. Cobra. Tuck those toes and push back into downward dog. Take 2 breaths here and then do your last set of your own pace. We will meet here in downward dog. Go ahead and slide your left foot into the center of your mat. Inhale that right leg up. Maybe you do some ankle rolls here. Loosen up that ankle. Then maybe you bend your knee. Get some nice hip circles here. Towards the inside. Towards the outside. And inhale straight. Exhale, bring that knee to meet the right elbow. Inhale that leg back. Bring that knee to meet the left elbow. Inhale that leg back. Bring that knee to meet the nose. Inhale that leg back. And let's go ahead and bring that knee in and place your foot right in between those hands in the front. Into a high lunge here. We're going to go ahead and inhale up into warrior one. Exhale, settle into warrior two. On an inhale, flip that palm. Reverse warrior. On an exhale, straighten that right leg. Bring those two hands over to the right for an unsupported triangle on the right hand side. Bend that knee. Inhale those arms up. And exhale, back down into warrior two. Go ahead and rotate towards the front. Plant those hands. And inhale that right leg up. Exhale, we'll meet down in downward dog, planting that right foot on the ground. Slide that right foot into the center of the mat. Inhale that left foot up. Take some ankle rolls here. Maybe bend that knee. Rotate that hip in. Rotate out. Make sure you're breathing here. Inhale that leg back. And bring your knee on an exhale to touch that left elbow. Inhale. Bringing the knee in to touch the right elbow. Inhale up. Knee to nose. Inhale up. And plant that left foot in between your palms for a high lunge. Let's inhale up into warrior one. Exhale, rotate to the right outside. Settle into warrior two here. Tucking your bum. That back foot is angled towards your front corner of your mat. Flip your left palm. Reverse warrior. Straighten out that right leg and rotate your entire body towards the front for an unsupported triangle here. Rotating that right shoulder out towards up, out and up towards the sky. Bend that front knee. Shift up and bring your hands down into warrior two. Gaze is over that front middle finger. Cartwheel those hands down, plant your palms to frame your foot. Inhale that left leg up. And we'll meet back in downward dog. Go ahead and hop or jump or hop or walk your feet to meet the back of your palms. Inhale up into mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, forward fold, half lift. Plant those palms and step or hop back into a plank. Chaturanga, or you can feel free to meet back in downward dog. If you take the chaturanga, flow through cobra. Tuck those toes, and we'll meet in down dog. Bring that left foot to the center. Inhale that right leg up. On the exhale, bring that right knee to touch that right elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, right knee to the opposite elbow. Inhale that leg up. Right knee to nose. Inhale that leg up. And plant that foot for a high lunge right in between those palms. Inhale up into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Reverse that warrior, flipping the right palm, bringing that back leg, that back palm to your left leg. Straighten out that right leg. Rotate over into unsupported triangle. From here, you're going to bring your right palm down. And you're going to shift up into half moon. Right palm in your right hand, or in your right foot, should be pretty close to each other. So slowly inch that hand in. Rotate that left shoulder up. And maybe you bring that left arm up. Gaze can be towards the ground. Gaze can be towards your palm. Just settle in here where you're most comfortable. All right, we're gonna bring that left foot to meet the right foot. We're here in forward fold. And on an inhale, we'll go onto chair. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale up to halfway lift. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale all the way up into mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, mountain. Forward fold through the center. Half lift. Plant those palms. Step or hop back into plank. And you can take a chaturanga, or you can meet us back in downward dog. From downward dog, bring that right foot into the center. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, left knee to opposite elbow. Inhale that leg up. Left knee. to nose. Inhale that leg up. And plant that left leg into the nose for a high lunge. Inhale up. Warrior one. Exhale. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Straighten that left leg. Arms up. Tilt to your left, unsupported triangle. From here, shift that right leg up. Plant that left palm. And float that right leg up into half moon on the right hand side. Gaze can be up. Your gaze could be towards the ground. Work on settling in your breath here and focusing on your balance. All right, bring that right foot to meet the left foot. Forward fold here. And inhale, up into chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let those forms. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Flow through. Bringing your hands to the ground. Inhale, half lift. Hands on the mat. And step or hop back into plank. You're more than welcome to flow through chaturanga here, or we will all meet in downward dog. From downward dog, you're going to flow through that 2 times on each side, carrying one breath with one movement at your own pace. Bring that left foot to the center. Inhale that left leg up, or that right leg up. Right knee to elbow. Extend back. Right knee to opposite elbow. Extend back. Right knee to nose. Extend back. Plant that foot in the center. High lunge. Inhale up. Warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale, and supported triangle. Plant that right hand. Float that left foot up. Half moon. Bring that left foot to meet the right. And inhale into chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Mountain pose. Cactus. Inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale. And step or hop back into plank. Chaturanga. And downward. Bring that right foot into the center, left leg up. Left knee meets the elbow. Left leg up. Left knee opposite elbow. Like that. Knee to nose. Inhale up and plant that left foot. Inhale up to warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse that warrior on an inhale. And unsupported triangle on the left. Float that left hand down to the mat. Float that right leg up. Half moon. Right foot meets the left. And inhale into chair. Forward fold. Palms to the ground. Step or hop back into plank. And push back into downward dog. Last cycle through. Left foot is centered. Inhale, right foot. Knee to nose on the right hand side. Knee to elbow on the right hand side. Inhale. Knee to opposite elbow. Inhale. Knee to nose. Inhale. Plant that foot. High lunge on the right hand side. Warrior one. And rotate to warrior two. Reverse that warrior. And supported triangle. Plant that palm. Half moon. Left foot meets the right. And inhale into chair. Standing forward fold. Step or hop back into plank. Push back into downward dog. Center that right foot. Inhale your left leg up. Left knee meets the left elbow. Inhale that leg up. Knee to opposite elbow. Left leg up. Knee to nose. Inhale up. Plant that left foot in between the palms. High lunge here. I'm going to inhale up into warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse that warrior. Straighten the leg. Unsupported triangle on the left. Plant that left palm. Float that right leg up. Half moon on the right, on the left hand side. Right foot meets the left palm to the left. And inhale up into chair. Standing forward fold. We're going to inhale up into mountain. Cactus those arms. On an exhale. Inhale up. And we're going to rotate towards the side of your mat. From mountain, take a large step out to the right. Take those arms to a T. Make sure that the sides of your feet are parallel with the sides of your mat. And you're going to slowly bend forward, bringing your palms to the mat. Back is flat here. Just take your time to get down. You can bring your hands to the outsides of your ankles, the outsides of your feet. You can also plant them right in the center, keeping that back flat. We're going to rotate to the right Bringing that left hand out to the outside of your right foot. Walk those hands through the center, over to the left, and bring your right hand out to the outside of your left foot. Walk your hands back into the center, push up to a flat back. Glide that right arm along the left and bring that right arm up, taking your gaze up towards your right arm. Bring that right palm back to the ground. Replace your left palm with your right. Your back is still flat here. Glide that left arm up the right arm. And take that palm up towards the sky, bringing your gaze up towards that left palm. Slowly bring that left palm back. Go ahead and bend into this stretch a little bit more, bringing your hands back out to the outsides of your ankles, outsides of your feet, your calves. What is the most comfortable for you in this position? And bring your palms to the center. Inhale up to a flat back. Bring those hands out to a T and slowly begin to roll up to standing. From here, we're gonna heel toe your feet in to about 3 feet width distance. Inhale those arms up, crossing at the thumbs. Rotate over to your right so that your front foot and your back foot are almost on a parallel plane, maybe slightly off. And we're gonna bend forward into pyramid pose. We're gonna make sure that left hip is shifted forward, right hip is shifted back. If it's open to you, you can bend that front knee as much as needed, bringing that forehead to the knee in the front. All right, slowly begin to roll back up to standing. On an inhale, rotate to the front. Now rotate over to your left. We're going to take pyramid pose on the left-hand side. Palms up, right hip shifted in, towards the front, left hip back, gaze down, exhale down. Bend that front knee as much as needed. Bring that forehead to the knee. You can keep it straight and using your hands for balance here. Or maybe you bring those palms together in front of you. All right, slowly begin to rotate up. Rotate to the front. And face the top of your mat. I'm going to go ahead and take a forward fold. Shift down and rock here from the squat to your back. And knee on our back. After a couple rocks here, you find static flat on the ground. All right, go ahead and bring your right knee into the chest. Bringing that right knee towards the underarm. Nice squeeze here. Take your left hand, bringing that knee across for an easy twist here. Gaze should be over the right arm, which is extended the opposite side of the knee. Slowly begin to shift, bringing that right knee back in and extend that right knee out. Tug your left knee in towards your chest. Right hand takes the left knee over to the right. Left arm extends out to the side, and your gaze is out over your left arm. Slowly begin to rotate left knee in. Bring both knees up for a hug. Maybe reach for opposite elbows. Bring that head down. Open those knees and take your hands to the bottom of your feet, raising the bottoms of your feet up towards the sky. You're going to be here in Happy Baby. You can hold your Happy Baby static. Maybe you do some slight sways. If you'd like, you can extend your right leg straight or stretch. And extend the left leg straight. From Happy Baby, plug both knees in. Reaching for opposite elbows. Extend those legs out. Bringing those feet towards the outside corners of your mat. The back of your hands are flat on the ground towards your sides. Rest those shoulders here. And Savasana. Want to release your tongue from the roof of your mouth and just breathe here. Slowly to begin to bring attention back to your breath, normalizing your breath. Wiggle out those fingers and toes. Slowly do some ankle rolls, wrist rolls. On an inhale, morning stretch here, extending those arms above your head. And on the exhale, slowly shift over to your side into fetal pose. Use that left hand to push up, eyes closed here still. We'll meet in seated pose. Palm center. Let's go ahead and take 2 deep cleansing breaths here together. Exhale everything out. Inhale. Delight in me honors delight in you. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.